Hello, I'm Caroline Smith. I live in Colonial, Maryland with my husband Eric and my child Samantha. I work as a tinker. I fix pots and pans to make a living. I usually wander around from village to village fixing kitchen utensils. Overall, I really like my job here in Maryland. A tinker is a rough job. I fix every shape, size, color, and texture. A tinsmith may be similar to my job, but it's not the same. A tinsmith makes kitchen utensils and sells them, while I fix them. I really like tinkering in Maryland. A tinker is an old word for handyman. I repair, mend, and fix anything that needs repairing.
I use a lot of tools and utensils. One of them is molten solder. I have it soaked in place where it should be fixed on any utensil. That is called a tinker's dam or dam. A man would wear breeches while a woman would wear a gown and a corset around her waist, but they were uncomfortable clothes. The houses in Maryland are very small and usually made out of lumber or brick and have a central chimney. The first constructed houses in Maryland were made out of timber and topped with a pile of grass for the roof. I normally live in the houses made out of brick. My house is cozy for 3 people. I find my house comfortable. The houses aren't very strong. A tornado would knock them off.
Usually, we have a lot of customs. For colonists who were early, they eat with their hands, and it was considered manners until forks were invented. Children were taught that being lazy was a sin. They use a book on manners to teach people manners and politeness. Like all colonies, Maryland has customs. These were examples, only a few. Maryland have religions. In Maryland, the Calverts set policies whom allowed Christians to worship freely. Eventually, other religious groups such as Quakers or Presbyterian settled in Maryland to take advantage of this atmosphere, although Maryland was an early pioneer of religious reasons. Clothing in Maryland was beautiful. Rich colonists bought fashionable clothing from England. Common people who were poor didn't have money to buy clothing, so women from their family made clothes for them, out of wool or flax. The white shirts had lace collars. Usually, they wore leather shoes. Education. Education is very important for my little Samantha. Unfortunately, the schools are very small. My daughter learns from special books called horn books. These books are very rare to find. Education was good in Maryland. A wooden stove heated the room, and students had to bring logs for fire in every school. Our daily lives are very good. We work, in Samantha's case, go to school. Our clothes are not always comfortable, but they're okay. Maryland is an awesome colony. Everybody should enjoy their lives in Maryland. Come and visit. You'll have fun.